That was the longest 12 hours. Actually, I can't really say that because every 12 hours at my current job in comm center dispatching are long. So, that being said, I have decided, since I'm in my current place and I really can't just do all this, things you hear these sort of life coaches and gurus tell you to do. If you don't like your job, quit your job. You don't like your current path, make a new one. Oh yeah, well, that's a hell of a lot easier, or that sounds a hell of a lot easier than it is. And anyway, so 12 hours, and I've been reading, watching videos, inspirational videos, and I do want to say that's what I've been doing, okay? And that's also what has kind of just somehow spawned me to start making these silly little videos and say, fuck the quality, fuck the editing, just figure it out, and hopefully the overall message and good intention behind it and all that fun stuff will kind of come through anyway. So there's this gal, I don't know if anybody's heard of her. Her name is Mel Robbins, and she's come up with this 5-second rule. So I was listening to her book today called The 5-Second Rule, and no, it is not about sun is horrible. It is not about dropping food and picking it up really fast and eating it. She talks about her life, and my stage right now is I relate. Like, I relate at AF as fuck. And so she talks so much about just learning how to take action. And from listening to her and watching, she's got a TED Talk. She's been featured on Facebook. One of the first speeches that I listened to or watched, it was how she was talking about how motivation is shit, and so effing true. But she was talking about how you need to start listening to your instincts, and I realized that I definitely very much have been hesitating and pushing my instinct aside, and not acting and letting my fear drive so much of my decisions. And most of those decisions are what I'm not doing. And so her 5-second rule is you count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you have some intuition, some sort of instinct, some sort of idea, some sort of drive to action, and instead of thinking about it and obsessing about it and caring what other people think, you just do. And I really want to start implementing this in my life all the time. And I have to say, I did by filming my first YouTube video. That was one big thing that I had been hesitating on. I was like, I'm not doing this. People are going to make fun of me. I care about what they think. And I don't think I'm good enough, right? That's really the underlying message in all of our hesitation is, I don't think I'm good enough. Well, fuck it. Who knows? Who is there to say whether or not I'm good enough? Nobody. Not even myself. Fuck it. Let's just pretend you're good enough. Fake it till you make it kind of thing. So I have to say, even after posting just that one video, the response has been more than I expected. And so I've decided, fuck it, when I have the urge to film, even if it sounds like rambling and it sounds crazy, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to face that fear, get that shit behind me, and just post it anyway and see what happens. And so far, just my deciding to take action has already sort of started the ball rolling. It started this new energy and a new excitement, enthusiasm, and I've really just kind of said, let's go and let's just see what happens. I have no expectations, none. I'm fine, by the way. Everyone that saw that last video that was worried, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm great. It's just this is a phase in in people's lives, and we never get to see it. We are taught that we need to hide it away and not talk about it, and I don't think that's helping anybody or anything at all. And so even if I sound crazy to some people, I just think that there's got to be somebody out there that can relate. And maybe I can document how doing little things, putting aside my fear, the smallest things, just like she talks about in her book, and I can document the response that happens in my life, assuming and hoping and praying and having faith that it will have a positive effect on my life, and somehow I'll be able to change all of these horrible habits of self-doubt and negative self-talk that I have dealt with and done all these 37 and a half, yeah, I said it, 37 and a half long fucking years. And like I said in my first video, I'm tired of living that way. And so if that means I get an idea and I have to count backwards from 5 and make myself take action, even if that's getting out of bed or going to bed early, or I know, hey, it's going to take me a long time to get this down because I do not like to go to bed at night, and I need to, but yeah. Trying to implement these little things, trying to get over the fear, posting more YouTube videos despite what I think the quality is or how good or how bad they are, and even trying to talk about what else might spawn from these videos. And so far there's one really exciting thing that I'm hoping it will lead me to what I feel like is living my purpose. And I've always known that I feel satisfied when I feel like I'm really helping people, and I want to be in that sort of, I don't know, sort of field, I guess. I want to feel like I'm helping people and giving, but also getting in return. And my last position where I knew I was helping people, I felt like people were doing nothing but taking from me. From taking from my soul, from everything, and it wasn't just, dealing with the EMS calls and the patients and the ungrateful people that call you at all hours of the night and day. It was even just the job and the employers, and it was shitty. It was really fucking shitty. And the pay sucks too. Not that I'm getting paid any more now. But it's just, it brought me to such a dark place that I guess I have no other choice to act. And, but that is my choice, and I understand that that's a choice. And maybe there's a way for me to let other people know that even if they're in a dark place too, they do have a choice to act and to get themselves back to where they at least have hope for light again, if that makes any sense at all. So anyways, check it out, 5-second rule, Mel Robbins. Look her up on YouTube, so many talks. I really, really recommend the Motivation is Shit one. I think that channel, it's something theory. I can't remember. I'll type it down in the comments. I'll look it up. I'll figure that out. I'll type it down at the bottom because I am going to post this video. So, anyways, time to act. Time to stop being afraid, and time to start giving a fuck what people think. And again, everyone, thank you for your love, your support. I'm excited for new opportunities, no matter where they come from. And peace, love, good vibes, and all that hippie shit. Peace out.